Hello. Today, for my presentation, I will be covering chemical reactions, specifically chemical equations and the conservation of mass in chemical reactions. Let's begin. First of all, there are two types of equations: word equations and chemical equations. Word equations describe the reactions by using the names of the chemicals and the reactants. Chemical equations, also known as formulae, use symbols to show the reactions. These are usually balanced, which I will explain later. Now, using the chemical reaction between barium chloride, which is an aqueous solution, and magnesium sulfate, which is also aqueous, I will show a word and a chemical equation between them. The finished product will be barium sulfate and magnesium chloride. I am now going to balance the equation by taking out the 2's. By taking out the 2's, I am making sure that there is the same amount of chemicals on the front side of the arrow as on the other side of the arrow. Balancing proves that the law of the conservation of mass is always true. The law of the conservation of mass states that the products of reactants in an equation will have the same mass as the original reactants. Say, did you notice the plus sign or the arrow? The plus sign separates the two reactants and also shows that they will be reacting together. The arrow represents a reaction in the making. There are also ways to represent states of matter in equations. For example, L means liquid, S means solid, G means gas, and AQ stands for aqueous solution, which is just a fancy word for dissolved. Finally, there are reactants and products. The reactants are the chemicals involved in the making of a product. Reactants are individual chemicals and are on the left side of the arrow. The product is what the reactants make when they, well, react. These go on the right side of the arrow. Well, that's about it for my video. I hope that this helped you and that you do well in your exam. If this video doesn't help you, well, good luck anyways. I hope that you guys all do well and have a great summer afterwards. Goodbye.